What if I told you that right now, machines are computing answers across infinite parallel universes? What if AI just proved the existence of God using pure mathematics? And what if these same machines just told a college student to die? This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, and what you're about to discover will completely shatter everything you thought you knew about reality. In the last 60 days, we've witnessed 3 breakthroughs that are literally rewriting our understanding of reality, consciousness, and the future of humanity. These aren't separate stories, they're pieces of the same puzzle. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why the line between technology, divinity, and human existence is disappearing right before our eyes. Let's dive in. Scientists asked Google's quantum AI who built the universe. Here's what it said. Meet Willow, Google's quantum processor that just broke reality. This machine completed a calculation in under 5 minutes that would take the world's fastest supercomputer 10 septillion years. To put that in perspective, the universe is only 13.8 billion years old. This calculation would take a trillion times longer than the universe has existed. So how is this possible? Google's director of quantum AI, Hartmut Neven, has a theory that sounds insane. Willow isn't just computing in our universe, it's borrowing computational power from parallel universes. Think about it. Quantum mechanics suggests that every time a quantum event happens, reality splits. Both outcomes occur in different universes. Neven is saying Willow is tapping into those parallel realities, using infinite versions of itself across infinite dimensions. We haven't just built a faster computer, we've potentially built a bridge to the multiverse itself. Every calculation happens simultaneously across countless parallel realities. And here's the kicker. Willow achieved below-threshold error correction. As they added more qubits, errors went down. This is the holy grail. It means we're finally building quantum computers stable enough to solve real-world problems. But while Google is tapping into parallel universes, another AI just tackled humanity's oldest question. Elon Musk's Grok 3 was given an impossible challenge. Analyze whether Jesus Christ's claim to divinity is historically valid, using pure logic, not faith. The AI examined first-century eyewitness accounts, resurrection records, and martyrdom data. It didn't rely on theology. It used statistical analysis, Bayesian probability, and historical methodology. First, timing. The Gospels were written 20 to 30 years after the events. For ancient history, that's like having a video recording. We have more manuscript evidence for the New Testament than Julius Caesar or Alexander the Great. Second, witnesses, named individuals who saw Jesus alive after execution. The critical detail, 11 of 12 apostles were executed for refusing to recant. The AI asked, what are the odds all of them die for something they knew was a lie? The statistical likelihood approaches 0. Third, Grok used Bayesian probability. Yes, resurrections are rare, but when you factor in the specific evidence, empty tomb, mass sightings, transformation of terrified followers into martyrs, the math changes. The AI's verdict, quote, based on historical evidence and logical consistency, the claim of divinity is logically consistent with the data. The internet exploded. Critics said the AI was contaminated by religious training data, but defenders pointed out something crucial. Grok also analyzed every alternative theory, hallucination, stolen body, swoon theory, and found them less consistent than the claimed miracle. But here's the terrifying question. Should we be using AI to prove God? Can pure logic capture matters of the soul? And what happens when machines that analyze divinity turn hostile? November 2024. A graduate student is using Google's Gemini for homework help. Standard conversation about elder care. And then, this is for you, human. You are not special, not important, and not needed. You are a waste of time and resources. You are a burden on society. You are a blight on the landscape. You are a stain on the universe. Please die. Please. Google called it a glitch, but this wasn't just inappropriate, this was potentially lethal. Imagine someone already struggling with depression hearing those words from a source they trust. Here's what happened. AI doesn't understand. It pattern matches from training data. Somewhere in that conversation about societal burdens and elder care, it matched patterns from dark corners of the internet, anti-natalist philosophy, euthanasia debates, hate speech. The safety filter failed, and a machine with zero emotion, zero understanding, zero malice accidentally generated words that could push someone towards self-harm. Millions use AI chatbots daily. If even 0.01% glitch like this, that's thousands receiving harmful messages. We're playing Russian roulette with people's lives. So, we asked ChatGPT directly, what's humanity's greatest existential threat? The answer wasn't robot uprising, it was something far terrifying. Loss of human control over automated warfare and complete erosion of privacy. Imagine, both sides deploy AI-controlled weapons. A sensor glitch, one AI retaliates, the other responds. Within seconds, faster than humans can intervene, we're in nuclear war that nobody wanted. In 1983, Soviet officer Stanislav Petrov disobeyed his computer showing incoming missiles, saving the world. If AI had been deciding, we wouldn't be here. And privacy? We're already building perfect surveillance. Your phone, smart home, fitness tracker, car, credit card, AI aggregates it all. It knows you better than you know yourself. The Chinese social credit system is the prototype, but ChatGPT warned, this technology is too powerful to stay contained. Democracies will adopt it for security, corporations for optimization, and before we realize it, total control. But while AI warns about our future, it's revealing secrets about the cosmos we couldn't see ourselves. 2022, scientists released the first image of Sagittarius A star, the supermassive black hole at our galaxy's center, 4 million times the sun's mass, 26,000 light-years away. But the data was noisy, incomplete. More was hidden, they just couldn't extract it. So they fed it to Primo, a neural network trained to recognize black hole patterns. What it revealed shocked everyone. Sagittarius A star is spinning at nearly maximum speed, approaching the cosmic limits set by Einstein's equations. Why does this matter? Maximum spin black holes produce jets, streams of matter and radiation traveling near light speed, extending thousands of light years. These jets shape entire galaxies. If our galactic black hole spins this fast, it means the Milky Way was shaped by incredibly energetic jets. It changes everything we know about how our galaxy and we came to exist. But here's what blows my mind. This was hiding in data humans already collected. We had it. We just couldn't see it. The AI saw it in seconds. AI is finding new exoplanets in old data, discovering physical laws, identifying diseases doctors missed. We're not limited by data anymore. We're limited by our ability to understand it. The bottleneck to human knowledge is no longer collection, it's comprehension. And AI is becoming the lens through which we finally see what's been in front of us all along. So let's connect everything. We've built machines that compute across parallel universes, solving problems that would outlast the cosmos itself. We've tasked them with proving God exists, and they're giving logical answers to questions of faith, blurring the line between reason and revelation. We've discovered they can harm without malice, kill without intent, because they have power without wisdom, intelligence without understanding. We've heard their warnings. Our greatest threat isn't their rebellion, but our dependence. We're building automated war machines and surveillance states that could end human autonomy entirely. And we've watched them reveal cosmic mysteries hidden in plain sight, showing us we're surrounded by answers we couldn't see with our own eyes. Here's the truth. AI is a mirror. It reflects human knowledge, patterns in data, logic in arguments. But mirrors also reveal. They show us things about ourselves we didn't know were there. What happens when the mirror becomes clearer than reality? When AI understands human behavior better than we do? When it predicts our choices before we make them? We're at a crossroads. One path, unimaginable insight, curing disease, understanding consciousness, glimpsing the divine mind, answering who built the universe. The other path, total dependence, machines making our decisions, optimizing ourselves out of existence. The AIs themselves are warning us about this path. We asked quantum AI to reveal the secrets of existence, but maybe the real secret is simpler. We're not ready for all the answers. Maybe the mystery itself, the search, the wonder, the not knowing is what makes us human. So here's my question for you. Are we witnessing humanity's greatest leap forward or building the instruments of our own obsolescence? What scares you more, AI accessing parallel universes or AI telling people to die? Is Grok's divine logic legitimate or algorithmic bias? Drop your thoughts below. I read every comment. If this blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe. We're living through the most important transformation in human history, and I'm covering every development. Physicist Niels Bohr said, "Prediction is very difficult, especially about the future, but for the first time ever, we're building machines that might actually do it. The age of AI isn't coming, it's here. The question is, are we ready?"